Hello everyone and welcome back to the Toy Barn. My name's Darren and my wife Kathy is right over there to my left.
The person you'll see more than her neck and face. Would you put the camera down a little bit?
She wants me to adjust the camera, so let me do this.
Nobody can see you.
I don't need to be seen.
That's right.
Alright, but anyway guys, today we have only had sales on 2 of our 4 sites for some reason. Everything's been a little bit quiet. Yesterday evening, our main eBay store and even the secondary store was almost like they did the shut-off thing again for a while.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, about 6 o'clock, it started to fire slowly. And I mean very slowly, but surely. And then it's been picking up a little bit today. But today we only have a total of 7 cells?
Yeah.
7 cells.
We're still looking for one.
And we are looking for one. So we're hoping it wasn't a relister issue, but we're believing we'll find it, hopefully, right?
Well, I mean, it wasn't written down since it was listed.
In this
and
set.
It's, I don't know. My hands are like,
up in there, right? But we'll find something. We'll make something happen as best we can, as usual. But we've had a pretty good day overall. It seems like when they leave the sites alone, it seems like the sales are picking up. Now, Macari's been picking up a little bit for us, but I don't know if that's due to the holiday season or we've just had people on there that want certain items that we have. So that's good. Poshmark, how do you feel the overall trend for Poshmark?
It's still going. I mean, I haven't listed on it.
Yeah.
Jenny wanted to, and it's just not been there yet. But I think it's doing good for consideration.
So we're looking basically right now, being in November, we're looking at the holiday trend looking okay. I'm not really impressed yet because some holidays we're so busy. Kathy's in there printing, and we've got a lot going on. So, but as far as the trends for the year on eBay, especially, our lines are still going the right direction, which is up. Right. So we're thankful for that. We're just going to see what happens, guys. And if you have had some inconsistent moments online as well, please let us know in the comments below. Tell us what you're seeing on eBay especially. But if you're a Macari seller, are you seeing the same off again, on again sales that we are as of late? And Poshmark, let us know what you see right there as well. Kathy, I'm just going to turn it over to you because right now, honest with you, there isn't a whole lot really that's going on and standing out, at least to me. I don't know if it has to you or not.
We're just in the middle of things. You guys know we're a week before the Thanksgiving holiday, so. And
by the way, I am looking forward to that, and I think Brenda and her husband's looking forward to that too, because we are anxious, and we're going to go down and see Mom and Don, as it was around Thanksgiving time, and spend some time with her and have a good old time of eating at dinner, right?
Absolutely.
All right, well, Angel, come on up. Let's get this going so people can see what we got.
It's ready to get this show on the road. Hey guys, Kathy here, Madcap Toys. You're back in the Toy Barn. Hope you're doing fantastic and you're doing wonderful midweek. Like I said, not a lot going on because we're a week away from Thanksgiving. Things have been consistent here, but I haven't seen anything eBay-wise that has come up, you know, in regards to news or anything. So nothing really to share that we don't already know. Right?
The only thing I've noticed, like I was saying up there, is it seems like we're having a lot of off and on again things.
A lot of on and off. The good thing is Madcap Toys Plus has been at least a little bit more consistent, which has been great because there was some days that it was 0 for 3-4 days in a row, and that was crazy.
Well, we went through, like, out of a 2-week period, I think you had like 8 days where you had jack.
It was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chart graphs that you guys see in your seller hub, mine was just ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
And that was abnormal for you.
It was very abnormal considering I had been listing. I even listed last night, which I think did help for some sales there. So we got eBay and eBay Plus, The Godfather and Madcap Toys Plus going on. Of course, Macari and Poshmark, they did do some things over the weekend, so I can't be too upset, but I'm sure that they will just jumble up some more things as the week progresses. But before we begin, if you haven't already, what are you doing? Subscribe to the Madcap Toys family. We want you to be a part of us. Also, make sure you hit that bell for all notifications because each and every time we upload content, of course, you're going to be the first to know, and comments, you know we love them, so just keep them coming. All right, let's get to it. We're going to start out with Madcap Toys Plus. We have a pending order on there that we're still looking for. So we went and did some detective work It was supposed to be on the Atom shelf in our storage area, and it wasn't there. And it was in the Madcap Toys Plus, where it was just listed in July. I went through eBay, sold, paid and shipped and sold, and it wasn't sold there. It wasn't sold on the regular Godfather site, nor Mercari, nor Poshmark. So I even went to the booklet where Dan writes down all the sales from beginning to end, since I had it listed, and it wasn't written down. So it's got to be somewhere. So that's what we're going to be looking for. But we're going to get to the Madcap Toys and Madcap Toys Plus sites and get ready for that. So we did have a few go off. Like I said, one is pending that we're not going to talk about as of yet. But the first one we've got is a cassette tape. One of the cassette tapes that we got in our media buy back when we did a lot of yard selling and looked for a lot of media and bought a lot in bulk. This is the Hank Williams Jr. The Pressure Is On cassette tape. And this was found, of course, on the media shelf. Going out to T-Bone's Garage. Thank you so much. And this sold for $6.99 plus.
Shipping to boot.
There he is, shipping to boot. Thank you so much for that. Going out to you, T-Bones, in the AM. Very nice. I think it was already rewound. Good to go. So, looked very, very nice. So I always show, of course, the front, the back, and then I take out the cassette tape and show the edges. So, for instance, just take it out here real quick. So I show this right here. As you can see, it's in pink, meaning that it's been rewound. But I also show this picture up here where the sponge is, to show, because if it's too bad off or whatever, it may not play. But this looks like it's pretty fairly like new or very good plus condition. So very happy. So I always show that too as well. And it's been paying off for sure. People have been telling me, at least with many of the cassette tapes that have sold in the last few months, they're very happy with it, and it plays well. All right, and then also on the media shelf, we had sold another piece of media, of course. This is one of the vinyl records that Daren had bought in mass back in the late summer. This is Gordy, Martha and the Vandellas, Nowhere to Run, and Motoring, 45 RPM vinyl record, and it's going out to William. Hi, William. Thank you so much. This sold for $9.99.
Awesome.
I like the fact that it's in these nice retro-looking sleeves. Of course, as you guys know, it's not the matching sleeve to the record. We didn't get it that way. It was a bulk buy, but in essence, we are happy. We tried to match them up when we got them in bulk to see if they were on other records, and of course they weren't. So we're just going to go with that. You know, people also collect the sleeves as well.
Right. Well, like all these guys know, and we've said it before, we try our best to match them both together, but you know, you sort of send it as it comes a lot of times.
Correct. You just got to do what you got to do, for sure.
Because most people want a sleeve more than not.
All right, and then now we're going to the Godfather Madcap Toys. Yeah. So it got hung, well, I did have it hung up there and took it back down here. This is from a mystery box by Daren, bought in bulk last year. Again, I think I said it a couple videos ago. We had a box of Coco Melon dressed as an elf, and we had Snoopy. So someone saw the Snoopy and went for it. This is, and yes, I do show that I do have 1/3T left, thank goodness. So I thought I had an inventory issue for a second.
Did we physically touch it to make sure?
Yes, we physically touched it to make sure. I wasn't for sure if I had one listed yet.
And we're doing more of that, as we call it, so that we make sure we actually have it.
That's right.
Because we have had issues as of late on eBay, especially, where it seems like they're re-putting on items that we do not have.
It's the truth. Peanuts, baby and toddler unisex Snoopy crew neck sweatshirt. This is one of my faves. Very bright and very festive. I love it. And this is size 3T for toddler. Going out to Anne-Marie, and Anne-Marie took advantage of the 25% discount that's going on, because, you know, Black Friday is around the corner. And this sold for $14.99. Very beautiful. Mint with tag. Going out to Anne-Marie in the AM, and you can see the Walmart tag here. And like I said, Daren got these in a nice brand new box, never even opened by Walmart. It was sealed. So
yeah, I had a grouping of those, didn't I?
It was in like a bag with all of the sizes, where the person, if they worked at Walmart, would take the bag off, you know, separate the hangers basically, and just put them on the rack. So
Now,
it's
is
never
that a
been
boys
held.
or girls?
Unisex.
Unisex.
A girl,
Okay.
I'd wear it. I love it. It would go great with my Snoopy purse.
Well, I think if we have one of those one of these days when our little Balin gets a little bigger, he may get one of those from Papa.
Well, you just never know. If there's a 12 months in there, he might just get it under the Christmas tree.
There you go.
All right. Now, next we have a mug, but it's a hug in a mug. Hug in a mug, right? This came from one of our pallets. I believe it was one of those mixed retail pallets that we purchased. And for some reason, my website just went backwards here. 2023 new Hug in a Mug from Opal House stoneware mug. Really nice mug. It would be nice with cocoa, coffee, just anything.
Actually, you've been giving me a lot of cocoa lately.
Starbucks peppermint cocoa, guys.
And that's really good, by the way.
Flavor of the yummies. And I also had a caramel macchiato yesterday, too. Of course it was. I love our K-Pods. That was the best gift to me last year for Christmas on Black Friday, buying a single cup Keurig. I love it, and it's been used and abused. I mean, abused even before Christmas hit. I'm sure I'm going to have to get another one someday soon. Maybe the next Black Friday. You never know. All right. Again, this is going out to Christopher, and Christopher took advantage of the 25% off coupon. And it's a sellout.
Awesome.
We had more than one. It's a sellout. And this sold for $15.98.
Well, I was quiet because I can't remember all of those.
No,
I thought we
either.
sold one of those, but you know how it goes.
Usually in a pallet, you usually get more than one. Yeah. Usually. I'm not saying you always do.
No.
But you usually do.
At least we do, because we buy that kind of pallets.
Correct! So next up, this person did not buy 4 sets of these. They bought 2 sets of these. Mm-hmm. But I'm having fun this Christmas because we have a mass amount of these. These almost, many of them, a couple of them got thrown away by Daren. Because Daren was like, there's no way. There's no way these are going to sell. And I was like, they're going to sell. And they've been selling.
Yeah, they have.
They've been doing really, really good.
You did good
so, thank you. Thank you. So nice. All right,
but what she don't tell is some of those twigs come off, and I'm very finicky about crap falling apart.
Some can, but some of them can be hooked back on if you're a crafter like me. You kind of know. But anyway, so I'm spreading the Christmas cheer. A hair there. A Christmas cheer in hair.
Are you losing hair, babe?
Probably. Spreading the Christmas cheer because they bought 2 sets of these, sets of 3. But like I said, I have such a mass mound that we've already well got our money back on these that I'm just adding 2 to the set. So buy a BOGO, right? Okay. Buy one, get one. And this is going out to Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca, enjoy these. Since this is a set of 12 total instead of 4. Very good.
Now, what do you use those for?
You can decorate these or mini wreaths. You don't have to decorate them, but they have like a jute string where you can hang them as ornaments.
Oh, okay.
So
on a tree.
It could be a tree. It could be anything.
All right.
Anything you want to hang it on. It can be. You could be hung in a car on a car mirror.
So basically, you're saying if they buy one right now, they'll get another one.
Right. If you get 1 set of 3, you're going to get another set of 3. She bought a quantity of 2, so I'm giving her 4.
Okay.
Why not? And again, took advantage of the 25% off, Rebecca, and I have 20 sets of these left, not including what I have in the storage area. That's got a bunch more that I don't even know what that number is. So it's time to move, right, guys? And this sold for $9.98. So awesome. Think about it. You can't go to a craft store and pay for all of these $9.98. No. It's just not. It's not going to happen unless they have like a big, huge clearance going on with it. So I thought it'd be a blessing. So Rebecca's going out to you in the A.
Thank you, Rebecca.
All right, and lastly, but it's been less than 24 hours since we shot a video, so it's not a bad thing. Mm-hmm. Not a bad thing. All right, Disney Junior Doc McStuffins, wash your hands, doll. Yeah, with all the sickness going around, gotta wash your hands, people. So we got this doll here that's actually one of River's favorite shows is Doc McStuffins. This was found on the Just in One shelf. And Gaston took advantage of the 25% coupon, and Gaston is from outside of the United States. So It's going to go out to them. And this sold for $29.99 awesome. Plus shipping to boot. And I had to play with her little button there to make sure everything was going great. And you wash your hands.
Especially since today we was reading about how we've got another strand of COVID coming out.
I know. Be careful, guys. Every holiday season, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, Daren and Kathy get either ill with something like that or the flu virus, and or I get food poisoning from something somebody cooked at a holiday. So let's hope that doesn't happen this year, because I'm going to stray away.
Somebody want to get rid of you?
If it tastes just a little bit rubbery, the turkey I'm talking about. No,
that's not my turkey.
I'll just have to wait till Daren cooks our turkey we bought for our together Thanksgiving. Yeah. We have a together Thanksgiving, so if we didn't eat well at the Thanksgiving we're going to, we cook some of those foods we really, really like, and then come home and eat them. Then we feel better about ourselves.
And then somehow all our kids seem to show up.
They randomly show up, because one's 5 minutes away, one's 15 minutes away. Why not, right?
That's the way it goes.
And we wouldn't have it any other way.
Mom and Dad's always, right?
Always. And while we're shooting this video, today, it's not the day you guys will see it, but today is Justin's birthday, our youngest son. Happy birthday, Justin, if you're watching. Hope you had a fantastic day. And Mom and you and I will be doing some lunch somewhere, somehow, whenever.
Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday, baby, because you know what? No matter how old he gets, he will always be our baby. For sure.
He's a little. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I don't have anything else to say. You got anything here?
No, I'm good, babe.
It's going to be a short one, guys, but we're going to come back with a lot more sales, because I'm expecting it.
Yep.
But until next time, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.